What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Jay Spruill, Movies, Music, Sports, and Life. It's my last day in Houston, Texas. It's in a suburb called Katy, Texas, and getting ready to go back home in a few hours. But wanted to talk about Power Book 3, Raising Kanaan, and the video that I made here in the hotel had poor lighting, so it never processed. So just thought that I would come back and make another one. I'll probably keep this one a little bit shorter than the one I actually made. Let's just start off with something weird. Some of you guys might feel like me and feel that the amount of black crime shows we have is already bordering on too many. If you go, I just reported 2 people on YouTube. White woman in Memphis was jogging. Happens to be a black person that kidnapped her. They have now found the kidnapper. I'm against crime no matter which race of the person who commits the crime. The 2 people that I reported, one of them said, oh yeah, we used to have a solution for that back in the South and had a tree up there. And another person started referring to the black man as it. They should put it in the cage and torture it until it tells us what he did, with our precious white woman. And this is just my opinion, y'all. The people that are openly racist against black people in Yahoo comments and YouTube comments like that, when they see shows like Power, it just reinforces what they already think of us. That's why it's difficult for me to always kind of cheerlead these shows, because I understand what they do to us in terms of perception. So I say that to say, I always hoped that shows like Empire, Snowfall, Power, and all of the spin-offs of Power, I always hope that it doesn't go over the top. We already know it's about drug dealing. We already know it's about violence. Bad language, all of that. But there was a scene where a pretty young lady comes up to the door and says, yeah, the people in apartment 416 might report you to the police if it gets too loud. And it just kind of entered my brain that the party's in 417. So I'm pretty sure that they are the next door neighbors who on one end came to complain, but on the other end seemed like they wanted to go to the party. So 50 invites the young girl in, but then her mother is clearly checking 50 out. Excuse me, Kanaan, young Kanaan. And to me, it seems like they was giving vibes that 50 is gonna get with the mom and the daughter. And I just don't like that, y'all. I just think that's just too much. Because if you get with the mom and the daughter and you do it separately, is this close to hinting that he could also. And I just think that in terms of where we are as black people in this country, you don't want to reinforce that we don't have any morals at all and we'll just do whatever, because then that's where the it and black people are animals, that's where that comes from. So I apologize if you came to see a review of the show and you feel like I'm preaching this positivity, but it's just something that really bothered me about that they would even hint around at that. But at any rate, I'm glad that Jukebox got to meet her mom. I didn't think Latoya Luckett's acting was very powerful. She looked good. I mean, she's fine. I mean, my goodness, she might be pushing Beyonce and Kelly in terms of, best looking. Just to look at her now, her face, it still looks the same. It's almost kind of a stretch to believe that she's Jukebox mom. But maybe she has what do they call it these days, self-care. Maybe she has a good self-care routine. Now, did y'all peep this? Although at first it seems like Rock was supportive of Juke wanting to talk about her mom, her face really changed when she says, "I saw my mom," and she's just anxiously waiting on Rock's reaction. There's something else going on with Latoya Luckett, aka Juke's mom. There's something else either going on or something that happened in the past that Rock does not want Juke to know about. Juke really, really loves Rock. I think that is mom to her. You know what I'm saying? I would hate for Rock to do something to Jukebox's mom to cause Jukebox to turn on Rock and start to hate her. But you know how Rock moves. Everything is force intimidation. And I could easily see Rock feeling like she has to do something or have some type of warning to Jukebox mom to keep whatever secret that Rock doesn't want Juke to know about. But like I said, I more feel for the character. Haley Kilgore is a beautiful woman, really good actress. I kind of think she's been through a lot, and I would hate for Rock to do something to cause Jukebox to hate her. Cause like I said, that's her mom basically. Auntie is mom. It is what it is. I'm kind of getting tired of the Crown Camacho slash Lou thing. I just want Lou to kill him already. Or I want Crown Camacho to stand up and actually do something. Either be a man and prove that you're not afraid and you willing to risk your life to stand up to Lou, or Lou, just get him gone, just kill him. I'm tired of the back and forth between those two and nothing concrete ever happens, And I also think that, I know it's Al B. Sure's son slash P. Diddy's son, and I saw him act in something else, I can't remember, but he was much better Famous. Maybe I'm just attacking the light skinned dudes on the show. Like, yeah, who would ever think that I'm the one attacking the light skinned guys? But I just think Famous and Crown are horrible, dude. Their acting is not believable, and they are just such dead weights and just weak links to the show that I could do without Famous. I could do without Crown. So I'm hoping that something will give with that. I'm either hoping that both of them get killed off, or they do something that's redeeming that can make me start rooting for them a little bit. But I just don't see that happening. And the last point that I will speak upon is the Italian mafia. I just think it's not believable. Not that they would step to Rock and say this is our price. I just think it's unbelievable that she would take the offer of the money that we want for payment and crumple it up and say I reject the offer, and then you just walk off. Dude, it was 11 of them. Bang, 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 bang. It was only 3 of them. They not gonna let you walk off and try to start a war? Oh wait, I got you right there. As they say in the hood, I got the drop on you. Why am I gonna let you walk off and go back to Queens? You done crossed the state lines in New Jersey. I'm getting rid of you, and I'm getting rid of the evidence. So, just a little unrealistic. Movies, music, sports, and life. Only been here for 12 minutes. Now we gone.